Good morning and welcome back to the Angeles family farm. Today we actually get a shot of the river. Hopefully you guys can see that. Kind of worked out to set the camera up. Yeah, hi guys. So we just wanted to quickly talk to you guys about and make a video today. Different, not going to be a vlog, just going to be a sit down video. We also have a lot going on right now with starting up a new business, well, pre-existing business, starting it back up. We've got a gig tonight, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Today's video is just going to be about a little bit of our plans, goals, missions, what God has said in our hearts for this land, making a video so that you guys understand the vision behind, one of the things, the reasons we got on this property.
Yeah, we're kind of at a bit of like a end point, like one season going into another season with the land. We've been working on the barn dominium for the past like 2 or 3 months, getting moved in, kind of getting to know the area that we live. And now that the barn dominium is finished, it's kind of opening up a lot of time for us. So we've just been figuring out like what we're gonna do. We have so many things we want to do with the land, and we're just trying to like stay organized in a fashion of keeping on track with our goals. So
now that the barn dominium is done, we have, like Chloe was just saying, had to redirect just our energy and where we're gonna put it. So let's talk about that. Well, actually, I guess we could talk about that. Yeah. We'll briefly talk about what Chloe and I are doing. She had mentioned right before this video started that the last time we did one of these kind of life update videos, we were actually in San Diego.
We were in San Diego, on the road, living in our truck camper.
Yep.
Mobile in our truck camper.
Moving around every day, almost every day.
And we kind of talked about, in that video, we talked about our dream of getting off the road, moving to some land and starting a homestead. And I just thought it was so cool that now here we are.
Yeah, so that is really cool. Yeah, we are here now. That is where we are. And here's the update video of that. Like, we got the land. We've been here. It's June, July, August. Wow, it's been almost 5 months now. It's gonna be 5 months on the 26 or whatever, 24. The last couple months we've been working to get this barn dominium done. Got that done. That's incredible. Next up on the list is we've got to have an income. Chloe and I, me being the leader of the family, I've just decided to start up the junk hauling business again. And we kind of had this business, which we probably haven't talked about with the vlogs, but we have a thing called Angeles ASAP. We started it in Raleigh. We were doing junk removal, debris cleanup. It did pretty good in Raleigh. And so now we're back out here. So now that we're on the land, that's what I'm gonna be doing as one source of income out here. As you'll see in these next couple clips, we just picked up a dump trailer and I will be doing some work yeah.
We're on a homestead, but since we're just getting started, normally you think of a homestead, you think of growing things. Well, we're headed into winter, so our things that we can grow right now are limited. And also, like, we want to get animals someday. Everything requires funds, so heading into the winter, we're just going to try and focus on earning the funds that we need to get some infrastructure going on our land so that we can get to the place of having fencing for our garden, having animals, and just start really leaning into being self-sufficient. But
we put a lot of money into the barn dominium, or my mom did. Yeah, I guess with the fact that we don't have any animals yet or any farm animals yet, garden going, the next steps, yeah, like Chloe was saying, are pretty much prepare for what comes next, because come next spring we really hope to get some of these homestead things going. We'd like to start a decent sized garden. We'd like to have some fencing up, possibly get something like at least chickens and just smaller things like that help us become more self-sufficient. We're very grateful that we have a milk supplier that provides raw dairy that we've been doing once a week, where we kind of do like a work trade thing, doing some milking in return for that milk, which provides us with 3 gallons of dairy a week. Mainly, what I don't want this to be about us just telling you guys, whoever you guys may be, friends, family, watch this, it's amazing. I want to form, like I've said before, a community of people that interact with us and we can interact with you if you are like-minded and have the same visions in mind. If you don't, it's fine to watch these videos, but if you want to get involved, we want to just share as much learning experience as we can on this channel.
We're making these videos about our journey not because we want to be like influencers or crazy like YouTube people, but we kind of just want to start like bringing awareness to what we're doing with our land, which is ultimately creating a place where people can gather, be in community, learn skills, be refreshed. That's our ultimate goal with this land, and that's gonna come in different forms, but we want to have like,
so that comes, oh, I had a long turn. Come on! All right, what can I at least say? Chloe's transitioning into what some of our visions long term for this land are going to be, aside from being self-sufficient. Okay, go.
Okay, so aside from being self-sufficient, style, sustainability, and health. We also love healthy food.
Go.
So aside from growing healthy food and living more sustainably and how we feel more in line with God's kingdom, we just want to bring people into a place where they can be in community, where they can learn things, where they can be refreshed. So that looks like, ultimately, we want to have festivals, retreats, like all kinds of gatherings,
get-togethers, concerts, worship nights,
farm to table,
drink as much coffee as you can, and then run around in the fields until you pass out.
So all of that, like, that comes down to why we're making these videos, is so that we can like spread the word about our land and bring in people that are looking for that and that want to just like be part of like a bigger community. So that's kind of why we're making these videos. And if it's like it does not matter how many views we get.
If you want to come join our commune, come on down.
I wouldn't say it's a commune, but
it's a commune.
Oh my gosh.
No,
but that's our ultimate goal, and so we just kind of wanted to like state that
this is our mission and vision statement. Yes. Okay, my turn. Woo! It's my turn. So yeah, Chloe kind of said it all.
Oh.
And I am just gonna go jump in the river now.
Oh my gosh.
No, there's a fish down. Chloe, real quick, just look. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, basically, guys, like, we just want to be a part of the change in the world that is bringing people closer to God, closer to community, closer to being outside. Good video, right?
That's a great video.
I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it will make sense as we keep going. But this is our land, and we're going to use it for glory to God. My GoPro is burning up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, guys, so if you want to just continue to follow along on this journey, be a part of the family. If you like legitimately, if you this same vision or you want to do something like this, you can reach out to us. Again, we just want to be part of a community that helps people empower themselves to get into a position where you can live with ultimately more freedom and closer connection to God and people.
And if you want to help support us financially, we have a art subscription on Patreon. It's $8 a month.
Let's go.
And subscribe, you'll be supporting us, and you will be receiving a handmade lino cut print in the mail every month.
And another way you can support us is by listening to our music.
Absolutely.
We're gonna literally be having a new song out in the next couple weeks called Times Like These. I'll put a sneak peek of that. On the level, yeah, you gotta have faith and trust in the Lord. And with that being said, thank you for watching the videos. Make sure to comment below, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Peace out.